Good morning, students. Now I'll start with our next topic from fourth chapter, that is accounting of reserves, accumulated profits and losses. Now in this, as what are reserves? Firstly, we should recapitulate. Reserves are the profits set aside, है ना, जो हमने profits में से amount साइड पे रखी हुई है for meeting any kind of contingency or for any purpose. That is known as reserve. Reserve is the amount set aside of profit. Accumulated profits, which you have accumulated in the past years. Now, when there is a change in profit sharing ratio, how you are going to treat this item, this is our topic of today. The very first, this reserves accumulated profits will be distributed in the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. If they are maintaining fixed account, then you have to pass entry to current account. If they are maintaining fluctuating account, you will pass entry through capital account. This thing you have to remember. I won't repeat it again and again. This is made very clear to you in your earlier chapters also, that in case of fixed account you have to pass all the entries through current account, and if there is fluctuating capital you will pass entry through capital account. Now, journal entries. How you are going to pass journal entries for treating reserves, accumulated profits and losses. Whatever reserve is mentioned in the question, you will take that. Reserve account debit, look at the entry beta clearly. Reserve account debit, profit and loss account. Credit balance means if there is profit, there will be credit balance. Okay, so profit and loss account debit, workmen compensation reserve account debit, investment fluctuation reserve account debit. Any of these reserves are mentioned in the question, you will debit them to all partners capital account in their old profit sharing ratio, and narration will be reserve is adjusted. Whatever is mentioned, that is adjusted. Now, in case if there is loss, if profit and loss debit balance is there, then what will be the entry? Reverse entry will be there. All partners capital account debit to profit and loss account. Further, I have solved a sum number 10 from your book, where profit and loss credit balance was given 1,50,000. X and Y they were earlier sharing profits in the ratio 3:2. Now they decided to change their profit sharing ratio. They decided to share equally. So we have to adjust this profit and loss. So I have passed the entry. Profit and loss account debit to X capital account to Y capital account in their old profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. Is it clear? Further, this was firstly for profit and loss account, and if any kind of reserve is mentioned, you can do it same. Next is you can say a little different, workmen compensation reserve. Now, what is workmen compensation reserve? Workmen compensation reserve means when amount is set aside of profit to meet a liability. If suppose a worker have met an accident and now he is claiming from the business to give me the compensation. For that purpose, business is maintaining a workmen compensation reserve. सपोज आपको पता है बिजनेस में कितने सारे वर्कर्स काम कर रहे हैं, खुदा ना खास का किसी का कोई एक्सीडेंट हो जाए, कोई इंजरी हो जाए, फिर उसका जो नुकसान है वो बिज़नेस से एक्सपेक्ट करेगा कि हमें क्लेम पे करो, तो उस सोच से ये एक अलग से पैसे रख लेते हैं प्रॉफिट्स में से, उसे कहते हैं वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व. अब अगर तो क्लेम हुई है तो क्या एंट्रीज होंगी, अगर क्लेम नहीं हुई है तो क्या एंट्रीज होंगी, ये मैंने अभी आपको समझाना है. तो लुक, firstly, when there is no claim, fortunately there was no accident, so there is no claim by the workers. Simple entry जो मैंने सबसे पहले आपको समझाई है, workman compensation reserve account debit to partners capital account in old profit sharing ratio. Okay. Second, when there is a claim. Now, if any accident has happened and there is a claim, now there are three possibilities. First possibility is claim is equal to the amount of reserve. सो फर्स्ट पॉसिबिलिटी क्या है कि उतनी ही क्लेम होगी जितना आपके पास रिजर्व है. सेकेंड पॉसिबिलिटी है क्लेम अमाउंट इज लेस देन रिजर्व, क्लेम की अमाउंट कम हो सकती है रिजर्व से. और थर्ड पॉसिबिलिटी है क्लेम अमाउंट इज मोर देन रिजर्व, कि अगर क्लेम की अमाउंट रिजर्व से ज़्यादा है. तो इन ऑल द थ्री पॉसिबिलिटीज एंट्रीज विल बी डिफरेंट. द वेरी फर्स्ट, व्हेन देयर इज अ क्लेम, look at the entry. When claim is equal to amount of reserve, so entry will be workman compensation reserve account debit to workman compensation claim account. So here no partner, you have to pay the claim, so you have to credit the claim to workman compensation claim account. Second, when claim is less than reserve, when claim is less than reserve, so what will you do? जब क्लेम कम थी, मतलब आपके पास 1,00,000 रिजर्व था, क्लेम 80,000 की हुई है, तो what will be the entry? वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व अकाउंट टू वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन क्लेम, और जो एक्स्ट्रा पैसे वो आप पार्टनर्स में बांट दोगे टू पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट इन देयर ओल्ड प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो. टेक एन एग्जाम्पल की 1,00,000 का क्लेम वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व है, 80,000 की क्लेम हुई थी, तो आपने 80,000 क्लेम में डाल दिया. 20,000 दो पार्टनर्स हैं XY इक्वली शेयर कर रहे हैं, तो 10-10 हज़ार रुपया उनके अकाउंट में डाल दिया. नाउ थर्ड, व्हेन क्लेम इज मोर, कभी हो सकता है क्लेम ज़्यादा हो, 1,00,000 रुपया रखा था, एक्सीडेंट बड़ा हो गया, नुकसान ज़्यादा हो गया, क्लेम 1,20,000 का है, तो हियर यू हैव टू ओपन अ रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. सी, वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व अकाउंट डेबिट, रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट डेबिट टू वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन क्लेम अकाउंट. क्लियर? जो वो नुकसान हुआ है हम रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट में डेबिट कर देंगे, और बाद में वो पार्टनर्स बियर करेंगे रिवैल्यूएशन पार्टनर्स अकाउंट डेबिट टू रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. बाद में वो जो नुकसान है, हु विल बियर दैट? पार्टनर विल बियर देम. Partners capital account debit to revaluation account in their old profit sharing ratio. Now I am going to solve a sum also here for you. Sum number 13. See, workman compensation reserve was 1,20,000. Claim was there for 80,000. Rest 40,000 I have divided to in X, Y, Z in their ratio 8,000, 12,000 and 20,000. 20,000. So this was all about the topic. In the next lecture I am going to teach you investment fluctuation reserve. So you have to solve sum till this. Thank you.